आह्लादित मंच पर मौजूद आज के इस कार्यक्रम में शिरकत कर रहे महामहिम राज्यपाल श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन साहब, हमारे बीच उपस्थित स्पेशल गेस्ट डॉक्टर राजकुमार साहब और डॉक्टर सुजय रक्षित, माननीय कुलपति बिरसा कृषि विश्वविद्यालय एवं रजिस्ट्रार बिरसा कृषि विश्वविद्यालय। मैं सभी से गुजारिश करूंगी कि राष्ट्रीय गान के लिए अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं। प्लीज स्टैंड फॉर द नेशनल एंथम। सभी अपना स्थान ग्रहण कर लेंगे। विश्वविद्यालय की परंपरा रही है कि हम किसी भी कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत अपने कुल गीत के साथ करते हैं। इस कुल गीत में विश्वविद्यालय के साथ साथ हमारे राज्य की संपूर्ण संपदा का वर्णन है। मैं छात्राओं से आग्रह करूंगी कृपया आगे आकर कुल गीत के साथ आज के इस कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ करें। हम आज के इस कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करेंगे। मैं आज के इस अवसर पर 44वें स्थापना दिवस के अवसर पर हमारे महामहिम के द्वारा दीप प्रज्वलित कर आज के इस कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत की जाएगी। दीप प्रज्वलित करते हुए हिज एक्सेलेंसी गवर्नर ऑफ झारखंड श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन साहब, उनके साथ आज के इस अवसर पर मौजूद डायरेक्टर एंड सीईओ रिम्स डॉक्टर राजकुमार जी, ICAR-IIAB के डायरेक्टर डॉक्टर सुजय रक्षित, ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर बिरसा एग्रीकल्चरल यूनिवर्सिटी डॉक्टर SC दुबे साहब, रजिस्ट्रार बिरसा एग्रीकल्चरल यूनिवर्सिटी डॉक्टर N कुदादा साहब। दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस कामना के साथ कि आने वाले वक्त में दीपक की जलती हुई लौ और प्रकाश में हम एक नई रोशनी, नए आगाज के साथ बिरसा विश्वविद्यालय, कृषि विश्वविद्यालय एवं साथ ही साथ राज्य के विकास में, कृषि के क्षेत्र में उन्नति के नए शिखर, नए आयाम तय करेंगे। उम्मीद है कि दीपक की जलती हुई लौ और प्रकाश इस समाज को एक नई रोशनी, एक नया ऊर्जा और एक नया संचार दे पाएगा। Chancellor of all universities, may I request him to please present the bouquet and welcome him at this occasion. These are the retired teachers who have served the university for so long, and at the age of 83, they are with us to bless us all. And Director Students Welfare and the organizing secretary of this program is welcoming them by presenting a rose. The non-teaching staff is also there, so may I request him to please present a rose to them. They have served the university for so long and they are all. ये वो कर्मचारी हैं जो इस विश्वविद्यालय की नींव है, जो रीढ़ की हड्डी है, आधार है, और कुछ किसान बंधु भी वहाँ मौजूद हैं। मैं आग्रह करूँगी कि उन्हें भी दे दें। तो these were the guests who are present with us today. आज के इस अवसर पर हम सब आह्लादित हैं, खुशी के भाव हैं, मन में कई तरह के विचार हैं। मैं आग्रह करूंगी आज के इस अवसर पर हमारे बीच उपस्थित माननीय कुलपति बिरसा कृषि विश्वविद्यालय से कि आज के इस अवसर पर हमारे बीच उपस्थित अपने अतिथियों का अभिनंदन करें। मैं रिक्वेस्ट ऑन।
गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। झारखंड के माननीय राज्यपाल सर, विश्वविद्यालयों के कुलाधिपति एवं हम सबों के श्रद्धेय अभिभावक श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन जी, राजेंद्र चिकित्सा विज्ञान संस्थान जिसको हम रिम्स के नाम से जानते हैं, रांची के निदेशक और CEO डॉक्टर राजकुमार जी, भारतीय कृषि जैव प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान के निदेशक डॉक्टर सुजय रक्षित, यहाँ उपस्थित सभी संस्थानों के प्रमुख ICAR संस्थान हैं और अन्य जो है हमारे आसपास जो संस्थान हैं, BU के सभी शिक्षक, शिक्षकोत्तर कर्मचारी, सभी डीन डायरेक्टर्स, सभी भूतपूर्व कर्मचारी, छात्रगण, मीडिया के प्रतिनिधि, देवी एंड सज्जनों, बिरसा कृषि विश्वविद्यालय के इस 44th फाउंडेशन डे के अवसर पर मैं आप सभी लोगों को जो यहाँ पर हाल में उपस्थित हैं और कुछ हमारे कॉलेज के लोग जो ऑनलाइन जुड़े हुए हैं, उन सबों को हार्दिक अभिनंदन और स्वागत करता हूँ। आप सबको सादर प्रणाम एवं जोहार व्यक्त करता हूँ। साथ ही साथ हम सभी अपने तरफ से और अपने इस पूरे BAU फैमिली की तरफ से आप सभी लोगों को इस फाउंडेशन डे के उपलक्ष्य में बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। Within 72 hours, sir has accepted our request. So this shows your greatness and humbleness towards the Birsa Agricultural University family, sir. So we are highly impressed and thankful, sir, and looking forward for your further guidance. And whatever the roadmap you have suggested, we will try to move forward to get a new glory, not only in the teaching but the research and other activities, extension activities of the university. सर, ये 1981 से जो बिरसा कृषि विश्वविद्यालय का जो स्थापना हुई है, इसके पहले ये मैं थोड़ा सा बताना चाहूँगा। आप सब लोगों को पता है कि राजेंद्र एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी का एक पार्ट था, लेकिन ये छोटा नागपुर संथाल परगना के समस्याओं को एग्रीकल्चर से एड्रेस होने के लिए एक सेपरेट यूनिवर्सिटी बनाई गई। 1980 में माननीय श्रीमती इंदिरा गांधी ने इसका इनॉग्रेशन किया था जो है। उस समय सर यहाँ पर ओनली 3 कॉलेजेस वेर देयर, वेटनरी कॉलेज, एग्रीकल्चर एंड द फॉरेस्ट्री, व्हेन द यूनिवर्सिटी वाज established, and after that there was a several new colleges added. Presently we have 11 new colleges spread across the states along with the 16 KVKs, and almost I think entire state, maybe 20 districts of the state we are covering through our KVKs, zonal research stations and the colleges. So this is the only one university, agriculture university in Jharkhand states which are looking for the need of the farmers and students and whatever the population over here for the human resource development as well as the research related to agriculture and extension activity in the states. I would like to mention some of the achievements which we have achieved during the past year, and simultaneously we have to relook what are our weaknesses, where the strengthening is required, what would be our way forward to achieve the goal set up by the university as well as the directions given by the Honorable Governors as well as the Minister of Agriculture. That means the need of our states that हम अपने राज्य के आवश्यकताओं के अनुरूप हमें यह अवलोकन करना है कि हमने विगत वर्ष में क्या किया और आगे के वर्ष में हम क्या करने वाले हैं, कि जिससे कि हमारा जो है ये जो दायित्व हमें मिला है कृषि के विकास के लिए हम उसको अच्छी से और ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट के लिए हम अच्छे से कर पा रहे हैं कि नहीं। सर 2023-24 में वी हैव एडमिटेड 421 स्टूडेंट्स and 400 students has got the degree for the UG different program and 86 for the PG programs, MSc and PhD program। और हमारे सर स्टूडेंट्स का तो प्रदर्शन जो बहुत अच्छा रहा, बहुत सराहनीय रहा। the performance of the student was outstanding, क्योंकि वो हमारा एक मापदंड होता है कि how many students are getting GRF, SRF and getting the PG admission in the reputed institutions in the across the country। सो बहुत से यहाँ से बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने इवन की IIM में उन लोगों ने प्रवेश पाया। कुछ हमारे बच्चे अमेरिका और यूके में भी हायर डिग्री के लिए गए। सम ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स इन गॉट एडमिशन यूके यूएसए फॉर द हायर डिग्री। तो ये बहुत सराहनीय बात रही। और इस साल हमारा झारखंड चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स ने यहाँ एक एम्प्लॉयमेंट फेयर लगाया था, जिसमें हमारे करीब 50 विद्यार्थियों ने डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में नौकरी पाई जो है। और नॉट ओनली फॉर द टीचिंग, आवर स्टूडेंट्स आर इफेक्टिवली सिंसियरली पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द अदर करिकुलर एक्टिविटी। सालों में हम लोगों ने कुछ सालों में लगभग 60-60 वैरायटी ऑफ डिफरेंट क्रॉप यूनिवर्सिटी हैज रिलीज। और हमने जो है जो पशुपालन में भी काफ़ी अच्छा विकास किया है। बहुत सी हमने कृषि अभियंत्रण के 11 स्मॉल इक्विपमेंट्स वी हैव डेवलप्ड एंड वी आर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग थ्रू द डिफरेंट एजेंसीज टू द फार्मर्स फॉर यूजिंग इन द फार्म फील्ड लेवल। और हम इसके अलावा जो है सर plant productions, soil management, different area of the agriculture sectors, we are developing the technology and disseminating through the KVK to the end users। हमारा विश्वविद्यालय वैज्ञानिकों के सहयोग से अनेक प्रकार की तकनीकी विद्यार्थियों के शोध से बना रहा है, जो किसान के क्षेत्र पर उसका प्रसारण हो रहा है, जो कि पौध संरक्षण से लेकर के उत्पादन बढ़ाने तक जो है, जल संरक्षण से लेकर के वानिकी पशुपालन सभी क्षेत्रों में है। सर लास्ट ईयर आवर वन ऑफ द सेंटर अर्लियर वी हैव इनॉग्रेटेड सर, एंड दिस स्कीम ICR scheme has got the first prize as one of the excellent center by the ICR in the medicinal plants and aromatic plants, whatever kind of research they are doing। सर इसका तीसरा जो थर्ड सेक्टर है हमारे विश्वविद्यालय का, वो है प्रसार के लिए हम जो, क्योंकि हम अगर कुछ भी when we are doing research, excellent teaching, but this technology is not going to the farmers, there is no use of that। So we have the very strong wing of the extension education in our center। 16 KVKs in 16 districts they are operating। हमने पिछले साल सर लगभग 6 लाख किसानों को परामर्श दिया। We have given the advisory to more than 6 lakhs farmers on different aspects of the agriculture। This is remarkable achievements our scientists did sir। आपने पिछले बार किसान मेला में सर बोला था, you have suggested us to make a farmers advisory centers। We have opened this farmer advisory centers and weekly one day dedicated scientists are sitting over there and we are providing the advice to those who are coming and we have published them in the website, displayed this on the website। The farmers has become, even through the KVK we are popularizing this information, disseminating this information to the farmers। more and more number of farmers coming over here। Sir पिछले साल हम लोगों ने 44 different subject area पर ट्रेनिंग किया। trainings we have organized on 44 and प्रक्षेत्र field demonstration हमने 4,500 more than 4,500 field demonstration pulses, because pulses and ILCT is a priority of the governments, not only the national governments but the state governments also। We are not sufficient, we are struggling, we are importing lot of ILCTs from the different part of the world। So more than 3,000 field demonstration has been done by our KVK scientists and others for the iron seed, and more than 4,500 for the pulses. At the farmers field, technology demonstration has been done. More than 1,500 trainings we have organized for the farmers. And through this training, 4,638 farmers trained, including the women. 50% to 60% are trained. The participants are the women. So different area which is best suited for them to increase their livelihood, to more and more participation of the women in the farm activities. Accordingly, we are organizing the training programs. Sir, last year हमने 5,600 quintals seeds. So Jharkhand is the states where the seed replacement is the minimum in the entire country. So we have made a discussion with the Director of Agriculture how we can improve, because the seed policy is not there. There is a set of rules there by the Government of India, seed production and replacement, who will produce breeder seed, who is the foundation, where it will multiply, how we certify and how it will go to the farmers. This entire chain is lacking here. When the farmers need, government is procuring from the different agencies and giving subsidy to the farmers. So we discussed and suggested by the Secretary of Agriculture also, we must have a, just like other states, farmer seed production policy. So they are working over there. In spite of that, sir, we have produced 5,600 quintals, different variety of the seed last year, and all of the seed has been distributed to the farmers through the different agencies. In spite of हमारे यहाँ बहुत कम छात्र टीचरों की संख्या है, we are very limited. 700, more than 700 sanctioned positions are there. We have only 118 regular teachers. So हमारे पास करीब 83% जो है टीचर्स की कमी है, 50% शिक्षकोत्तर कर्मियों की कमी है, about 70% जो है पद जो है रिक्त हैं अलग KVK में, and we have established 7 new colleges. All colleges run by the contractual teachers. We don't, even the associate dean are contractual. We don't have regular staffs. तो हम इसमें सर क्या होता है, प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है कि जो टीचर्स का अपॉइंटमेंट हैज टू बी डन बाय JPSC and the non-teaching appointment by the Jharkhand Public Service Commission. So there is the problem, they are not regular in making the appointments. We are acute shortage, so we may be the process it. So this power has to be given to the Vice-Chancellor for the recruitment in almost all the agriculture industry except the country. This power is the Vice-Chancellor. And personal my opinion, if some Vice-Chancellor is doing wrong things, so instead of changing the system, the Vice-Chancellor has to be punished. Instead of changing the system, it is not good for the long run. University normally, if for the agriculture graduate, veterinary graduate, all the kind of the graduates, there is a reservation in their respective jobs in almost all the states. In forestry also, even in the state like Tamil Nadu, we have the 50% reservation for the forestry graduate in the forest services. 50 to 70%, somewhere 20-25% also. But in Jharkhand, in spite of several efforts being made by us and others, from your office also request has gone, still there is no any reservation or any preference given for the forestry graduates in the recruitment of the land. That is very serious. Recently, 2 weeks back, the government has constituted a committee to look for what kind of the policy they are making. So maybe in the future they will get the. Sir, उसके साथ में ये कहना चाहूँगा कि we have the road map also. The main focus of the university nowadays to develop a heat tolerant, climate resilience and biofortified varieties, because malnutrition is a problem in our country. So national level ICR institutions and working, we are also trying to streamline to the national program. Then sustainable water and nutrient management is always concerned for the Jharkhand. Diversification of the cropping system, especially to promote the horticulture crops. This is your directive, sir. So we are working on this, how maximum we can promote the dual purposes horticulture crops, especially mango and others, those who are best suited in the regions. Integrated farming systems, sir. We develop a very good model for different holding capacity of the farmers for integrating the agriculture along with the husbandry and fisheries and all these things. So this will refine more and make more popular. Need-based organic farming, and then more so because this is a natural heritage of the several crop varieties in this area. So how we can characterize and conserve and preserve the indigenous breeds of the animals as well as the plants. We are also working on this. इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपनी तरफ से और विश्वविद्यालय के परिवार की तरफ से आप सभी को पुनः एक बार जो है 44वें स्थापना दिवस की ढेर सारी बधाई देता हूँ। और मैं साथ ही साथ मैं to the His Excellency Honorable Governors, we are highly obliged and thankful sir कि आपने आया और यहाँ पर आकर के अपने आशीर्वादों से हमें अनुग्रहित करने का प्रयास किया। You have given your blessings and guidance so that we can go forward to achieve the goals set up by the governments as well as your aims. Thank you very much.
The guest of honor of this occasion, Director ICAR-IIAB, Ranchi, Dr. Sujay Rakshit, sir.
Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, His Excellency Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, respected Vice-Chancellor of this esteemed university, and my very good friend, Dr. S.C. Dubey, guest of honor, Dr. Rajkumar, retired and current faculties, staff of this university, students, members from press and media, ladies and gentlemen, Johar, and my greetings to all of you on this 44th Foundation Day of this university. Foundation Day always gives an opportunity to reflect on that what for we have been established, and Dr. Dubey has already mentioned the goal of this university, and in the process what we have achieved and what are the challenges before us, and how we can meet those challenges and how we can equip ourselves to meet those challenges and ultimately reach to the goal for which this any organization has been established. We can generalize it as a one-tonner agriculture, where the productivity of whatever crop you take, rice or mustard or pulses, it is not more than 1 ton per hectare. So really we need to work a lot. This state receives a lot of rainfall, but at the same time, when I was leading the maize program, I used to tell our maize scientists that why don't you go for Rabi maize here, because Bihar is progressing so well. But after coming here, I realized that what drought says, because though we are getting almost 1300 to 1500 mm rainfall, but I think water harvesting and proper utilization of the water is immensely required. So agriculture alone, I am pretty sure that cannot contribute immensely to the progress of this state. We need to focus on allied disciplines, as rightly you guided during Kisan Mela, that horticulture is an area, and then fisheries and then animal husbandry. So we need to work in an integrated manner, and this team spirit should be continued, and I am pretty sure Dr. S.C. Dubey is there with his leadership, and sir with your guidance. This will be working as a team and take this state to the new level. Obviously, challenges are there, and few of the constraints which Dr. S.C. Dubey has mentioned, I feel these are very pertinent. So I think with your intervention, this institute in terms of manpower, in terms of promotion, because whenever we do something, we expect something. But that is not happening at this university, and that is demoralizing the faculty. We cannot expect that if they are not having any career growth, they will be able to contribute immensely. So I hope that with your intervention, all these problems will be addressed. And once again, I thank this organization for giving me this opportunity, and I congratulate one and all of you on this 44th Foundation Day. Thank you.
एंकर में काम करने वाले एक ऐसे व्यक्तित्व का आगमन हुआ है, मैं उन्हें मंच पर सादर आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी। डायरेक्टर एंड सीईओ रिम्स
esteemed custodian of universities of Jharkhand, come Honorable Governor Jharkhand, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, helmsman of this show and custodian of this university, Professor S.C. Dubey, Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Sujay Rakshit, Director ICAR, Registrar. Well, I am odd man for this gathering. because I come from medical science. But I congratulate Professor Dubey by his statement that he published more than 140 papers in a year with given constants of faculty members. That is something different. And I salute you, sir. Despite the constants of the faculty members, you are doing wonders in the state of Jharkhand. And the second appeal, what he made to our honorable savior of universities and institutions about the faculty members, sir, my humble submissions to you that if the state wants to grow, if it wants to do the science in prolific manner, if agriculture science needs to be enhanced, if states needs to be prosperous, at least the minimum power of the faculty members and esteemed manpower, skilled manpower, unskilled manpower, that is the need of every institute, including this university and including RIMS as well. I think if the output is wanted, the input must be pushed into rather than doing in a staggered manner. That is what they need of today. I salute the senior scientists who have brought this university to this state of art, and they are sitting in front row. Students, well, I am not an agricultural scientist, but I have been awarded in few of these functions of horticulture. Lucky Ram Award about the barley, agriculture scientists must be knowing it. But I will be discussing something different in given time frame. You are the people, in fact. I remember I was a small child when Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri ji was the Prime Minister of this country, and country was starving. There was no food to eat. People were thriving on tea, morning tea, evening tea, noon tea, whenever they were hungry, because tea suppresses the satiety center, as a doctor I know, and hence the hunger was taken care of. During those days, the supply came from the foreign countries, and the grain which was supplied to us was not worth eating. Shastri ji made a promise to the country that I will keep fast per week, and you also keep fast per week. And then the time came of Green Revolution, which started from Pantnagar University, and following that, the Green Revolution, White Revolution, Yellow Revolution, different kinds of the revolutions have changed the fate of the country which could not feed the population of 60 crores. Today we have surplus grains in this country because of you people. I salute you people and farmers of this country. But in this bargain we forgot, and probably it is a mature time to think over, as to the food adulteration. The problem of food adulteration. I was going through a report and I found that they claimed that 80% of all the deaths occurring in the country are on account of food adulteration or because of the food intoxication. That is something very alarming to us. Though I, as a medical scientist, know that the major killers are not food adulteration. Major killers are heart attack, road traffic accidents, and cancer. But I was surprised to read that the food adulteration in intoxication in modern world has become a major killer for the premature deaths. And why this adulteration is occurring? Because of the rampant competition in the market, because of the less supply and more demand, but supply you people have already improved. Probably it's not the matter of supply, probably it's the matter of thought process, probably it's the matter of honesty, probably it's the matter of integrity, probably it's the matter of ethics. Our ethics over the years have been eroded because of one or other reason. And that is why the adulteration and intoxication of food material is rampant. So much so that WHO in 2015 has to say, having gone through and churning entire process, WHO has to resolve on a slogan that from farm to plate, make food safe. I am reasonably sure most of you must be knowing it. These diseases. 200 diseases out of so many diseases, they are prevalent and they are found to occur secondary to either food adulteration or because of food intoxication. And where can all it occur? It can occur right from harvesting to the packing, to the transportation, to the storage at the house or home. That is how the thing, and these adulteration are not always intentional. They may be incidental also. Incidental means these pesticides, these different kinds of the germicides, different kinds of the packing materials, heavy metals in water, mercury, arsenic, lead, these all degenerate the neurons, and that is why the problem of the dementia, which was not there when I was a student, now I am seeing too many patients of dementia in the community and country and society because of, and cancer incidence has also increased. You would be surprised to know that in Western world, nearly the incidence of cancer is 184 per lakh population with adjusted age. 188, 184 per lakh population. However, in India, it was 194 to 104 per lakh population. There is something in our country which make us privileged from the cancer, and what is that? We are vegetarian. We do not consume too much of smoked fish. We do not consume raw meat. We do not consume too much of meat. Because of our acculturation, because of maybe our religious background, we are vegetarian, so the incidence is less. But because of the rampant use of the pesticides and insecticides, we are probably going in an era where we are going to have heavy incidence of cancer. And you might be knowing that there is a state in Punjab from where the cancer tail starts and it goes up to the Bikaner. My God, we cannot believe the incidence of cancer. 33,000 people are there that city is called as cancer city. Cancer prevention is must, and that can be achieved by only three modalities. Number one, by regular exercise. Number two, by keeping the weight to the limit. Number three, by availing the fresh fruits and vegetables. That means lemonades and different kinds of the trace elements and vitamins and minimal trace elements which are minerals which are required. If these are consumed daily on regular basis, the incidence of cancer can be contained in our country. Thank you very much for tolerating me for these many minutes.
So now, desperately waiting to hear from the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, His Excellency Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan Sahab, and the Chancellor of University of Jharkhand, sir, please.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today we are celebrating proudly the 44th Foundation Day of Bhagavan Sri Birsa Agricultural University, and on this great day, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, the performing Vice-Chancellor of Birsa Agricultural University, Dr. Sunil Chandra Dubey, and he said that though I am not from agricultural science, I am from a medical science. He said, but we need you more because the health of the Jharkhand should be taken care. The farmers' health should be taken care. Then the farmers will take care of the health of the crops. Our director and CEO of RIMS, RIMS is doing wonderfully well. I take this opportunity to appreciate the RIMS team and the CEO, Dr. Rajkumar ji. Please keep your good going so that the poorest among the poor of the state will take the health care from you.
and our Director of Ranchi based Indian Institute of Agricultural Biotechnology, Dr. Sujay Rakshit. When he was telling, he was talking about we belong to the center, we belong to the state. Whether we belong to the state or we belong to the state center, we belong to the nation. So we all work together. There is no development of the nation unless the states get developed. So the state development is not something different from the national development. It is both are closely correlated, and we want a development for the nation, inclusive development. Every region, every state, every caste, every religion should be taken care in this development. Sabko Johar. See, I always tell, we must be proud of our Gaon, we must be proud of our parents. Like that, we must be always proud of the institution where we are gaining the knowledge, and we must be always proud of our masters, the teachers, who take care so that our efficiency, our talents is ever growing. The way you are connected with your professors, your assistant professors, your university, that is the way you will be growing and growing and growing with your talents. So I appreciate always the Birsa Agricultural University. This is one university in the whole country. They never forget the people who laid the foundation and who were the backbones for its growth. You see, all the former professors and vice-chancellors are sitting here in spite of their age. Why they are coming? This is the attachment we are having towards the university, towards the institution, and that will reflect in the growth of that institution. And I am really proud, and I bow my head and salute to these elders who are the backbone for the growth of this agricultural university today. And the former speaker before me, they were very enthusiastically said this university is not only serving Jharkhand, but it is serving Chhattisgarh, West Bengal and other states. So wherever the need, we must give our service there. In spite of our limitations, we should try to serve the society at large. When our Vice-Chancellor was telling, sir, we should be given more powers, and if any wrongdoing being done by the Vice-Chancellor should be punished. Not only the Vice-Chancellor, if the Chancellor also do wrong things, he also should be punished. Whoever is doing the wrong thing, they should be punished. Whoever are doing the right thing, they should be encouraged. That is the only way the faster growth is possible. And our Dr. Rajkumar ji was rightly remembering the starvation deaths of earlier India. The starvation deaths when we were young. If we are having more than one bag of rice in your house, the Tahsildar will come. How you got it? Would you believe it? The youngsters may not be able to believe it. That was the situation. Lakhs and lakhs of Indians, our fellow Indians, were died due to starvation. Our population is ever increasing, but the starvation death has gone. That is not because of anything else, that is because of green revolution. And the man behind that is from my state, who is my distant relative also. C. Subramaniam is the man who has created the white revolution and green revolution in this country. We are the number one today in milk production. See how that has come to him. Not only because he is with the background of the farming community. He got a heart when the people are starving and dying. When the people don't have food to eat. That makes him to think, that forces him to act. Today, the green revolution, when the first green revolution word has been used, there is no appreciation. Rather, there were only people are ready to make a mockery out of it. With a fiery speech, people were so negative. I am always telling, with a fiery speech, you must be always positive. Problems are there everywhere. Nobody can be free from the problems. But we have to find the solution for the problems. For that you need a lot of encouragement. Actually, I came to, now I am in charge of other two states also. Pondicherry, where I am the Lieutenant Governor. I have to spend a lot of time this time because the Governor has to involve himself in the budget preparations. So I spent a lot of time there. I came only day before yesterday to Jharkhand. Then day before yesterday night, then I met our VC yesterday. That sir, I have come here for inviting you for the 44th Foundation Day. I said, okay, I am coming tomorrow. So what makes you to do this? There is only one single phenomena. Wherever the good efforts are there, that has to be encouraged by everyone. That is the real intention that will induce you to participate everywhere possible. Today now I have to go back to Hyderabad. Then from Hyderabad I have to go back to Pondicherry. Then I will be coming back. Why I am telling all these things? When you accept something, you must give your best. That need not be the best in the world, I agree. Because God has never created all the human beings in this world with the same efficiency. But we should never hesitate to give our best. Everybody's best will form the best society. No doubt about it. And my dear students, I am really proud of you. Cutting across the religion, cutting across the caste. Now people start preferring agriculture as their subject. I am really very proud of you. I am really very happy about you. Why I am telling this? Previously people used to think agriculture belongs to certain communities only. No. Without agriculture, there may not be any culture also. It belongs to everyone. Our population is ever increasing. That means naturally the agricultural land will get decreased. Why? More and more family and more houses is needed. More and more houses, more and more water is needed. So everything will go towards the basic needs of every family. That doesn't mean people don't want food. More population, less agricultural lands. But with the less agricultural lands, we have to meet the need and the demand of the food requirement of the society. That is where agricultural universities are doing They are remarkable job. You are doing the remarkable work on that. Per acre yield has to go up. But I will tell you one thing, since I am from the farming community, the toughest job in the world is convincing our own father to go for modern agricultural methods. You may be agricultural graduate, but you can convince the rest, but you cannot convince your own family, your father or grandfather. Never. What you are doing? We know agriculture. My father was doing, my father's father was doing, my father's forefather was doing. You are a bacha, you have come and studied something in the college and you are coming and you are telling me something. I know everything. That is the mentality of our farmers. So more and more agricultural students are coming out. The modern methods of agriculture will get established in our country. There is no seed act in this state. Ours is a very young state, but even if it is a young state, it is already 24 years over. In these 24 years, what are the important acts has been passed by the developed states has to be copied as it is and has to be modified as per the requirement of our state. I will do everything that slowly but steadily the changes will come. And when our Vice-Chancellor was in his speech, he has mentioned the lack of staff, both teaching and non-teaching. I am insisting on the state government from the day one I took over as the governor of the state. We should create a separate public service commission for recruiting the teaching and non-teaching staff for the universities. It is under the process, I believe. That is what the state government is informing to me. That is a must. But I don't think that I am not for recruitment. I am for recruitment. As I said, the real manpower requirement should be addressed first. That will help us to grow. That will make us ease to work. That will make us to concentrate on the right things. I understand that. I will be doing my best by sitting with the state government how to do it. And I am always telling the double power center is always a big problem. The universities are under the control of the governor, but the recruitment is under the control of the state government. That's why I never interfere into the day-to-day activities of any university. I believe my Vice-Chancellor and his team and the professors and the students, they know what they want. If anything goes wrong, then we interfere. When everything is going good, we do the encouragement and the appreciation only. Everybody should realize what is my duty, how I can do my best within the powers limited with me. And I am sure the day will come, more and more power delegations will be there for the Vice-Chancellors. Every university will become self-sufficient. Every university will do their best. Every university should be flourishing and making new achievements. That is the only way that the Viksit Bharat by 2047 is possible. 2047 Viksit Bharat is not only a dream, it's a good dream, no doubt, but it should not be left out at the stage of dream itself. It should become the reality. I am sure it will be a reality because what the exposure today the young generation of India is having. The enthusiasm what the young generation of India is having in their heart and mind. They are thirsty people for new achievements. That is the goodness of young generation of India today. With these words, I am sure we will achieve a greater heights in the coming years. And I wish you all once again on this great 44th Foundation Day. This university has grown to this level, and from here it will grow and it will become one of the best agricultural university of not only India, but the whole world will appreciate the achievements of you. That day is going to come. Thank you, Dhanavad, Namaskar, Johar to you.
To release the annual report at this occasion. This annual report consists the research, the education and the extension work continuously going whole of the year 365 days in this university. विश्वविद्यालय के द्वारा की जा रही तमाम गतिविधियों का संकलन इस एनुअल रिपोर्ट के माध्यम से यहाँ चल रही है तमाम इकाइयों का वर्णन इस एनुअल रिपोर्ट में आज हम सबके समक्ष इस वर्ष के कार्य की गतिविधि इसमें संकलित है और ये एनुअल रिपोर्ट आज यहाँ पे विमोचित कर पलामू से टुकबेरा गांव के कपिलदेव ठाकुर जोरदार तालियां होनी चाहिए ऑर्गेनिक बेस्ड इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम के लिए इनको ये प्रशस्ति पत्र और साथ में ये शॉल उड़ाकर सम्मानित किया जा रहा है। ये ऑर्गेनिक बेस्ड इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम डेवलप किया इन्होंने एंड दीज आर द फार्मर्स हु आर लीडिंग द अदर फार्मर्स नोन एज प्रोग्रेसिव फार्मर्स। श्री अमित कुमार महतो ही इज बीइंग के किसान हैं। श्री अमित कुमार महतो सिद्धा डांगा उल्टा के रहने वाले और इस सिंहभूम के हैं। कमर्शियल वेजिटेबल सीडलिंग्स इन पोल्ट्री इन द लार्ज पॉली हाउस। श्री वीरेंद्र कुमार वेजिटेबल बेस्ड इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम के लिए इन्हें इस अवसर पर सम्मानित किया जा रहा है। ये एक प्रोग्रेसिव फार्मर है। संगीता देवी झारखंड महिला कृषकों के लिए जाना जाता है। ऐसा माना जाता है कि झारखंड प्रदेश की महिला कृषि फार्मिंग ये जाराडी की रहने वाली पेटरवाड़ बोकारो से है। बोकारो से है संगीता देवी और ये कृषक एनिमल जेनेटिक्स एंड ब्रीडिंग्स RVC in December. He has to his credit about 30 research papers. The other appreciable thing was that the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand extended his hand and gave him the support to come ahead. And this is the gesture what we see in great. He obtained his MSc degree from Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Bhubaneswar, PhD from Punjab Agriculture University, Ludhiana, and postgraduate diploma for Royal Veterinary and Agriculture University, Denmark. The next person, Dr. D.K. Jha Sahab, retired as a university professor, and Dr. Jha also served as warden coordinator in his charge Central Library, University Examination Controller, Member Finance Committee, Dean for history, Senior member of BAU. He also served as Secretary and President of Birsa Agricultural University Teachers Association and President. BAU Pensioner Kalyan Sangh for several years. For 9 वर्ष की ये महिला जिनके सौजन्य से विश्वविद्यालय का ये परिसर कई वर्षों तक साफ और स्वच्छ नजर आया, श्री ध्रुवराज महतो। इनके परिवार के सदस्यगण भी यहाँ मौजूद हैं। उन सभी के लिए जोरदार ताली बजाइए जिन्होंने इनका ध्यान रखा। इनके परिवार के सदस्यगणों की भी प्रशंसा की जानी चाहिए जिन्होंने इनको स्वस्थ रखा है और 2004 after serving the institution of long for 42 years 42 वर्षों की सेवा के पश्चात रिटायर्ड होकर आज हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं। ये रिटायर्ड स्टाफ जिन्होंने विश्वविद्यालय
with the university almost their entire life. The cream of their life they have spent with one single institution, that is Bhagwan Birsa Munda Agricultural University. So this shows the dedication. With that we have not grown to this level, and I really appreciate the VC and the team of our university for thanking them, remembering their extraordinary service and their contribution to the growth. This must be the inspiration for all of us. That is my humble request. Thank you.
IIM, IIT and other colleges, and she is the one who received the prize, and this is a proud moment for all of us. A big round of applause to the students. Mr. Sumit Kumar, College of Forestry में जिसमें IIM, IIT के students भी prize लेकर गए. For second prize in competition in 2024 at Madras Veterinary College Chennai, इन्होंने विश्वविद्यालय को represent किया था. Mr. साकेत रंजन बढ़ाया, गौरव बढ़ाया और हर तरह के विद्यार्थियों के साथ compete करके और ये prizes लेकर विश्वविद्यालय के लिए आए. हमारे विश्वविद्यालय का टॉपिक था current policies and support for sustainable agriculture in India, and it was an on-the-spot agriculture ऐसे competition, यानी कि आपको उसी जगह टॉपिक दी गई और आपको लिखना था. सेकेंड प्राइज डॉक्टर पुनीता कुमारी, असिस्टेंट. तालियां बजनी चाहिए, आपके प्रोफेसर्स ने कॉम्पिटिशन में पार्टिसिपेट किया और साथ ही साथ प्राइज जीता है ऑन द स्पॉट कॉम्पिटिशन में. जो फर्स्ट इन इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर फ्रॉम कंज्यूमर्स फार्म्स प्रोस्पेक्ट्स, यानी कि कृषि विश्वविद्यालय में काम करने वाले नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ कृषि के आधारित विषयों पर. फर्स्ट प्राइज आकाश गुप्ता, स्टोर कीपर, एग्रीकल्चर कॉलेज गढ़वा, जो ऑनलाइन हमारे साथ. प्लीज आकाश गुप्ता, स्टोर कीपर, एग्रीकल्चर कॉलेज गढ़वा, जोरदार तालियां बजनी चाहिए. He got the first prize in the essay competition on the spot, present and future in Indian agriculture from consumer and farmer prospects. The next is, और ये था इनका टॉपिक था prospect of vocational training and skill development in Indian agriculture. Second prize यशी, तिलका मांझी एग्रीकल्चर कॉलेज गोड्डा. गोड्डा के सारे विद्यार्थियों ने फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड प्राइज. और पीजी के स्टूडेंट्स का जो टॉपिक था वो था टेक्नोलॉजिकल इंटरवेंशन कॉलेज गोड्डा. तालियों की आवाज सुनाई देगी. आपके दोस्तों ने मेहनत की ऑन द स्पॉट कॉम्पिटिशन. कॉलेज ऑफ फॉरेस्ट्री, इनका टॉपिक था टेक्नोलॉजिकल इंटरवेंशन इन एग्रीकल्चर रिसर्च एंड एजुकेशन. सेकेंड एडिशन एंड द फर्स्ट प्राइज गोज टू जेबा सदफ, कॉलेज ऑफ फॉरेस्ट्री. जेबा सदफ, ये इनका सर्टिफिकेट रह गया था. जेबा सदफ एंड द फर्स्ट प्राइज को मिला था साइंस. हेलो गढ़वा से टू यू, एंड मे आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर Birsa Agricultural University Dr. S.C. Dubey साहब to please felicitate the chief guest of this occasion, the Honorable Governor, His Excellency Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan साहब at this occasion. हम सब के लिए ये सुनहरा पल है जब आज के इस अवसर पर महामहिम राज्यपाल श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन साहब का आगमन इस परिवार में अपने अग्रज के रूप में यहाँ पे हुआ है, हमारे बीच में अतिथि के रूप में मौजूद. आज इस अवसर पर इन्हें यह सब प्रेम भेंट देते हुए माननीय कुलपति बिरसा कृषि विश्वविद्यालय. We have never seen this gesture in any person. This is the gesture for present a shawl to and a memento. May I request the Honorable Vice-Chancellor to present. Honorable Vice-Chancellor, felicitating Dr. Sujay Rakshit, Director ICAR-IIAB. These words, this is the time to thank the dignitaries who have taken out their precious time, जिन्होंने अपना महत्वपूर्ण समय निकाला इस कार्यक्रम को दिया है. अब वक्त हो चला है उन्हें धन्यवाद के शब्द ज्ञापित करने का. और आज इस अवसर पर डायरेक्टर स्टूडेंट्स वेलफेयर और ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी डॉक्टर B.K. अग्रवाल साहब से मैं अनुरोध करूंगी कि अपने हृदय के भाव धन्यवाद के शब्दों के रूप में समर्पित करें.
Honorable dignitaries, on and off the dais, learned audience, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and immense pleasure I stand before you on the momentous occasion of the 44th Foundation Day of Birsa Agricultural University to propose vote of thanks. Today we are honored the visionary who established this university, the dedication of our faculty and staff, and the achievement of our students and the support of our community. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, His Excellency, the Governor of Jharkhand and the Chancellor of the University. Your presence here today is a testament of your unwavering support to our university and its mission. Sir, your words of wisdom and encouragement inspire us to strive for a greater height. We are deeply honored to have Dr. Rajkumar, Director and Chief Executive Officer, Ranchi, as our special guest. Your insight on cancer control through herbal products and dietary changes have been enlightened us, and we are grateful for your contribution to our knowledge. Our sincere thanks also goes to Dr. Sujay Rakshit, Director, Indian Institute of Agriculture Biotechnology, Ranchi, our guest of honor. Your continuous support and guidance have been invaluable to our students and researchers in the field of biotechnology in the allied sciences. I extend my eternal gratitude to Dr. Dubey, our visionary and dynamic Vice-Chancellor, and his unwavering support and leadership, sir. Your patronage and guidance have been a pivotal in organizing the event and steering our university towards success. A heartfelt thanks to all the officials of the state government, bank officers, director, head of the ICAR Institute, Institute of the Forest Productivity, other universities, NGO, for gracing this occasion with their presence. Your participation underscores the collaborative spirit that deserves our shared mission. Special recognition is due to the convener and the member of the organizing committee whose hard work and meticulous planning have made this event a great success. My special thanks goes to Dr. D.K. Sahi, the President of the organizing committee, for his effective leadership and the continuous monitoring. We extend our deepest respect to the retired teacher and the non-teaching staff honored today. Your contribution have laid a strong foundation for our present and future endeavors, sir. We seek your blessings as we move forward in our mission. I also extend my thanks to the media for their presence and coverage to this event. Your role is crucial in sharing our achievement with a broader community. In conclusion, thank you everyone for your firm determination, support and participation. Let us continue to work together to make Birsa Agricultural University a symbol of excellence in agriculture, education and research. Thank you, Jai Hind.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे